They do have first initials for you.
Yeah, Jay. It could be Jerry. Could be Jimmy, but I'm going to go with Jose. Trusty sets. Misses inside, so that's a 2-0 count. I'm actually going to look up their first names on
It's
Let's
let's see. I don't have 21 on here actually, and he is number 21.
This is the second batter, Pena.
Oh, okay.
13. So Trusty sets, delivers, and that'll be a strike on the outside corner.
Josh.
Nah, it's Jose.
All right, Jose it is.
Already given him his name.
That's fine with me.
Parents failed him. So Pena takes that pitch for a strike, and there's another one. He swings. 2-2. Trusty had a good outing his last time out. See if we can get some stats on that young man.
2-2 count.
2-2. One out. He sets, delivers, and that ball's flied out to center. Can of corn out there to Hopper. Boop. There's the out.
Yeah, two quick outs for the Chargers. Braden Trusty. We like the efficiency, right? We talk about it a lot with him, and just
I mean, he's had a bunch of strikeouts this year.
Yeah.
I'm about to give them to you.
Yeah, he has.
11 innings pitched, 2 wins, 23 strikeouts, 4 walks, 0 ERA, and 4.45 whip. So, but I'll take pop-ups every day of the
all
week.
day.
Even on Saturdays and Sundays on the weekend.
Yep. It's going to bring up the DH, number 1, Luke Romine.
Yep, Luke swings and misses at the first pitch. That ball's grounded to first. Stay down on it, big guy, and he does.
Yep.
Palmer goes over and touches the base. Don't throw your arm out of socket and run the ball across.
That's going to do it for Hernando in the bottom half of the first inning. That half inning brought to you by Housel Enterprises.
Spell efficient, because we just saw it.
Efficient?
Yeah, spell it.
Efficient.
There you go.
All right, that's going to do it in the bottom half of the first. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors. Look,
How many pitches? Matt was doing good last night, keeping up.
Running on empty, dude. Don't make me spell crap.
What time did you go to bed?
At Grenada State Bank, we focus on what matters most, you.
That's right. Our commitment is to provide personal service that you can always bank on.
So come see your friends at Grenada State Bank, because we would love to see you.
Whether you're growing your business or planning for life's biggest moments, we're here to help every step of the way.
For all of your banking needs, Grenada State Bank is here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
All right, welcome back to Biloxi, and the Chargers are coming to the plate. Daniel Hopper is going to lead us off in this top half of the second inning. Daniel playing center field, of course. This half inning brought to you by Kringle Dentistry. Here's the first pitch. Hopper takes strike 1 on the inside part. Not real sure. I watched the game last night, but I didn't keep up with the book or anything. Not sure what Danny did last night, but Chip's talking. He's got the book. Ball, that was a strike on the outside part. Daniel did not agree, and I agree with Daniel. That ball's way too far outside. 0-2 count now. Here's the pitch. Daniel pops that one out to center field. Center fielder is on and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So that'll be one away. Daniel was in a tough situation, 0-2, and I could give him the first strike, but that second strike I'm not 100% sure of. This is going to bring up the second baseman, number 27, Harper Newcomb. Harper getting his first start of the season for the Chargers at second base today. Here's the pitch. Ball on the outside, ball 1. So Bagley is working quickly. Here's the next pitch. Harper takes for call strike 1. It's 1-1 count now on Harper Newcomb. Here's the pitch. Harper fouls it off on the left side. Strike 2. Be a 1-2 count now on Harper Newcomb. So the Chargers score 2 in the top half of the first, and they keep Hernando from scoring, so it is 2-0. right now in the top half of the second with 1 out. Eli Bagley's ready. Here's the pitch. Harper fouls it off down the left field, well, not the left field line, but over to the third baseman. Coach Flake doesn't make an attempt as the third baseman goes over and gets it for him. Saved him on that one. 0-2. Here's the pitch. That ball's high. Strike 3. Harper Newcomb swinging and missing. That'll be the second out of the inning for the Chargers. If you're listening to us and you are getting us, let me know, because I'm getting news that that they're not getting anything right now. We fixed the camera, so it should be live. Here's the pitch. The hitter is Drew Klink, our leadoff guy. He takes for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Ball on the inside, taking ball 1. 1-1 count now on Drew Klink. Drew got a rip in his first at bat, led off with a base hit, scored a run, one of the two. Looking for that here, but it is a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball on the outside, ball 2. Eli Bagley. Here's the pitch. Klink lines it back up the middle. Another base hit for Drew Klink. That'll be his second hit of the game. It is 2 outs, but the Chargers have a man on first. So I'm getting word that it is not live on Facebook. We may not be live on Facebook. So if you will go to YouTube and type in Grenada Charger Baseball on YouTube, and it should work there. So if you know someone who's trying to find us, please pass that information along. There goes Drew. Ball on the outside. Catcher throws down, but he ain't getting Drew Klink. That's a stolen base for Drew Klink. As you know, all Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated, because nothing runs like a deer, because I have no help right now. Yeah, I know I'm doing great because you're over there socializing. Yeah. 0-2. Sorry, 2 outs. 1-0 count. My bad. 2-0 count now on Preston Downs. Bagley backs off, takes a look at Klink, tries to gather himself. We'd love to have this run, love to see Preston crush one in the gap right here. Bagley comes set. Nice lead by Klink. Here's the pitch. Ball down in the turf. Catcher blocks it nicely. Klink not able to advance on that pitch. It's a 3-0 count. I would be willing to bet he's giving Preston the green light right here. If he has something to hit it with 2 outs. And Drew Klink on second base. Bagley comes set. Here's the pitch. He was taken all the way. Called strike 1. 3-1 count now on Preston Downs, senior captain. Still in a good position right here in a 3-1 count. Just looking for something that he can drive. Should be able to get it unless they're willing to put him on, and I don't think they are with that strike thrown there. Bagley comes set. Here's the 3-1. That ball on the outside, and Preston draws a walk. We now have 2 on, 2 outs. And Ty Edwards is coming to the plate. I believe Ty reached on a walk in his last at bat, if I'm not mistaken. It's a good situation right here. We need Ty to line one somewhere, down a line in a gap. Let's score Drew from second with good wheels. He should be able to make it. Really like to go ahead 3-0 right here. Catcher out to talk to his pitcher, Eli Bagley, and they got it all together now, deciding on what they're going to do, and Bagley toes the rubber. Ty steps in. Bagley comes set. Here's the first pitch to Ty Edwards. Ball down in the turf. Ball 1, 1-0 count now. Kind of struggling to find the strike zone right here. Ty needs to be selective. Try to find something he can drive or maybe get on with a walk and bring up Eli Palmer, who's on deck. Here's the pitch. Nice job by the catcher. That ball was definitely on the outside part. Catcher brings it back in for a strike. That was a really good frame job by that catcher. So it's a 1-1 count now on Ty Edwards. Eli Bagley comes set. Here's the pitch to Edwards. Ty swinging and missing. That's going to be strike 2. Catcher pops up like he may throw down to second, but holds up. It's a 1-2 count now on Ty Edwards. Got 2 outs. Something's got to happen here. Had Preston Downs on first. Clink on second. Here's the pitch. Ty. They called it on the swing, but he held up. That was really not a strike. Umpire called it on the swing, and the catcher blocks it up nicely, throws it down to first, and that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Chargers strand 2, come away with nothing in the top half of the second. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions. We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service, unique gifts, and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save More Drugs and Gifts, caring for you like family.
Craving something sweet? Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada for the best soft-serve ice cream, burgers, and more. A hometown favorite for delicious treats made just for you. Spencer's Dairy Cream, sweet tradition, great taste.
All right, welcome back in Biloxi, Mississippi. And
I'm back with you now.
Oh, thank you.
Visiting. So Trusty's still on the mound.
Yeah.
He got 1, 2, 3 in the first. He got a fly out to second, fly out to center, and then a ground out to first. 8 total pitches. We got a 1-1 count. There's a breaking ball.
Nice pitch right there. Yeah, he wasn't looking for that.
No, Trusty's got a lot of strikeouts on the year. So it's 1-2, no outs. The batter is Overstreet. Trusty sets, delivers.
Strike him out right by him.
Straight heat.
Yeah, nice job there by Trusty. Just 3 straight pitches. That is his first power K of the game, Chip.
That's right.
All Charger strikeouts are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports over in Greenwood, Mississippi. Give them a call for all your power sports needs. That's Power K number 1 for Trusty.
Yep, so it's going to
Almost said
up,
Drew Klink.
Boy, this guy must be from southeastern Europe or something. Koska. K-O-C-Z-K-A. Koska. Yeah. We got a first name on him?
I'll find it.
All right. If not, it's going to be Chad Koska.
What number is he?
Oh, he's the first baseman, number 17.
17. He is Cade.
Cade?
Cade Koska.
I can remember that. Cade Koska. Sounds like it. There's a breaking ball.
Straight up.
Straight up. Newcomb's coming in. Ty's coming in. Ty calls off Newcomb. He makes the play.
Yeah, great job. Newcomb was coming, and Ty realized he was possibly not going to get there, so Ty very quickly calls him off, and Harper did a great job peeling off.
Amount of pop flies we're getting early here. We're lucky that sun's over to our, I guess, our right.
That's right.
They're popping it straight up. This is going to bring up C. Young. Takes the first pitch for a ball. What's Kate? C. Young's first name.
Let's see. He is the shortstop. That is Connor.
Connor Young.
Connor Young. That's 2 balls, no strikes.
Trusty's been ahead of the hitters mostly.
Yep. Got 2 outs, though.
Yep. There's a strike.
There it is.
Grounded to second. Weekly Newcomb comes in. Fields gets it out of the glove and throws it wide.
Yeah. Tough play. Yeah, had to charge that ball, then couldn't get the ball out of his glove. Not a bad play, just that ball, you know how it gets stuck in that deep in that web, and he couldn't pull it out and make the throw.
Yeah, and Connor was moving down the line. He's a shortstop, so you know he's got some athleticism in him. It's going to bring up, all right, Dixon, Darren.
Donovan.
Donovan
Dixon.
Get a common name like David. Donovan. Great TV series, Ray Donovan. You ever watch that?
Never did. I heard of it, though.
It's pretty good.
This half inning brought to you by Landmark Realty. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball.
Yep, Donovan Dixon. He's the left fielder. His first at bat. He grounds one weekly out in front of home. Searle Fields throws the first, gets it.
Man, yeah, good play there. Paxton comes off with a helmet, pops out, makes the throw.
Say something positive about your son today. I like that. He did a good job last night catching, blocked it up.
He did. He's done well. I'm proud of him. So.
Well, that's new.
I know. I'm tough on him, but I am proud of him. So.
Good play.
Turning over a new leaf. Positivity all the way around.
There you go. Good
all right, that's going to do it for Hernando in the bottom half of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors. Chargers coming to bat in the top half of the third. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Established in 1991 by Jerry and Beth Lavender, Sports Specialty has been your local sporting goods dealer for over 30 years. We offer in-house embroidery, screen printing, heat press, trophies, and awards. We also offer custom uniforms, sports equipment, and online stores for your team or organization. Sports Specialty has you covered from the first day of practice to the last call of the game. Visit us today at 1505 Highway 45 North in Columbus, Mississippi, or find us online at www.sportsspecialty.net. Sports Specialty, where championships begin.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine on a Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Wine on a Tractor and Equipment.
Good. All right, welcome back to Biloxi Indian Field. And the Chargers are leading the Hernando Tigers 2-0 in the top half of the third inning. Eli Palmer at the plate, swinging immediately on the first pitch, popping it a mile high. Second baseman is up under it, and he makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That's a tough out there. This half inning is brought to you by No Way Jose.
Flied out to second. First pitch.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's been hitting the ball well.
Oh, yeah.
You know you're going to get the first pitch. It's going to be a good pitch. Go after it, big fella.
Oh, I'm not against the going after it. That's Haiti popped it up, but that's just the way it goes.
Yep, so Trusty's up, flied out to right. On a sack fly, moved the runner over, and that ball's outside.
I'm a first pitch fastball. Let's get it.
Got a text from one of my buddies that has nothing to do with Grenada, and he's watching us live. Here's Bagley. Misses low and outside again, and he said wants me to wish his daughter, Audie Lawson, a happy birthday.
A happy birthday, Audie.
Zach. Happy birthday, Audie.
Yeah.
There's another pitch. It's low.
Then he probably followed up with whoever that guy is with you. I feel really sorry for him.
Yeah, Zach's known me since I was 14 years old. We've seen a lot of nights.
He knows then exactly what I deal with on a regular basis.
Bagley former lead singer of AC/DC.
Back in black, baby.
Yeah, Mrs. Lowe.
Yeah, that's a walk for Braden Trusty. Nice at bat there by Braden. Needed a base runner, and we got one.
So he's walked a couple guys, and it looks like both of them were on 4 pitches. So it's interesting. It's going to bring up Hayden Lee. Hayden singled out to center, got an RBI in the first. We're in the third. Grenada Chargers are up 2-0. Tanner Fowler's on first, courtesy runner for the pitcher, Trusty.
Did you say Fowler?
Fowler. Said it perfectly.
Oh,
Great pronunciation today. That's blowing outside. Hayden's got hits in back-to-back games, and he's hit line drives, type of hits I like. Look at Paul Black down there wearing his shorts, sporting his shorts. Anybody else sporting shorts?
I wish I was.
It's hot, brother. So the catcher goes out to talk to Bagley. Catcher's Cade Kazaka. I don't know how to say that, man. I'm not from Serbia. He's got that southeastern or Polak or Polish. Koska. Is that how you say it?
Let's go with
Koska.
Koska's fine.
We'll see how this guy over here is pronounced. Bagley sets. There goes the runner.
Held
fake
up.
steal.
Yeah.
Fowler's got good wheels.
They say it's hard to hear you.
Really?
That's what they're saying.
They're missing out. All right, Bagley sets. There you go.
Maybe that's
louder
better.
Now, that's for sure. At least on my own ears.
I don't know how they're not hearing your loud
Rhetoric. 2-1 count, 1 out. The lefty Lee, right fielder's your batter. Twirls the batter out. He fouls that one.
A lot of foul territory here.
Got some space, but that's going to get out of play. Almost caught a couple moms.
Yeah. Came back in. It's not even out of play, is it?
It's not. It's a beautiful day in Biloxi, Mississippi.
No
not
doubt.
A cloud in the sky.
I know it is a nice day. It's warming up. I'm ready for some warm weather for sure.
That's right. Done with the cold. So it's 2-2 count, 1 out. Courtesy runner Tanner Fowler's on first. Bagley steps off. Got a small lead over there. Bagley comes set. Doesn't even check first. Here's the pitch. That ball's grounded
right up the middle.
Back up the middle. Second baseman fields it,
it's going to be
tosses it
tough.
short, and he's off the bag. He's going to be safe. It was close. So Lee grounds out the second.
Chip, shout out to you doing shout outs. I'm going to do a shout out to one of the biggest Grenada Charger fans out there, Rylan Searle, who was down here and had to leave because he was sick. And so he is not happy being at home, but he's getting better, so that's the main thing.
Eat you some chicken noodle soup, Rylan.
That's right.
So Bagley goes after Rimmer. Rimmer fouls that
foul ball out of play, sponsored by Jack's.
Excellent chicken and cheeseburgers.
Yep.
So Rimmer flied out to center in the second, led off the inning. So Bagley.
There goes a runner.
There goes a runner. He
Oh,
pops
hit Rimmer right on the shoulder, yeah.
Yeah.
Rimmer.
I've seen mosquitoes bite people. Not going to hurt him at all.
Not going to be a bruise, is it?
Nope.
Yeah, he didn't even flinch.
Nope.
Yeah, nice job there by Rimmer. Good at bat. It's 2 outs. Really need to move these guys in.
Yeah, we've done a good job of timely hitting today. So Rimmer hit by pitch. And that's going to advance Fowler to second. Coach comes out, chit-chat. In these 1970s Pittsburgh Pirates uniforms. It's right on me.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
They say you're a little low.
Gets any closer, I might take a bite of it.
I mean, it's probably a good thing, to be honest.
So Hopper's up. He struck out in the second. Number 17 is the everyday center fielder. Bagley looks at second. Second baseman's coming in and out. There's the pitch. That's low. Hopper needs to get a big hit right here. Get on the hit parade with the other guys. Rimmer's at first. Fowler's at second. Bagley sets. He delivers. That's right down the middle. Even the count up 1-1. 2 outs. The Chargers have left 3 on today. Got 3 hits. Well, that's because we got 4 hits. Yeah, we got one. I'm off a hit.
Big spot right here for Danny.
It is. He needs to make something happen. Just lace one out to right field. Bagley looks at second. There's a breaking ball.
He hit it to right field.
But I don't think that one's going to get down.
It does get down. It's a fair ball, too.
Score one. They're going to hold up the second one. And I thought he was going to get there.
Well, I thought he was, and then I realized he was kind of peeling off. I thought, what is he doing? And then I thought it was going to fall foul, and it didn't, so we're wrong all the way around. Thank goodness. Danny drops one down the right field line. We score another Charger run. It's 3-0 Chargers.
That's right. So Fowler scores from second. No, I'm sorry. Who scored from second? Fowler got out. Yeah, Hayden Lee scores from second. And then Rimmer advances to third.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up Harper Newcomb getting a start, first start of the year in varsity. He struck out in the second. See if Harper can put it in play.
He's got a footy on in this hot day.
Let's not go there with these footies, all right? The ski mask conversation. You're trying to explain to me what a ski mask was. Yeah, son, I know what a ski mask is. You don't need one.
Ooh, that's a rip by Harper Newcomb. Foul ball. Boy, if he gets that fair, we're in business.
Yep. He came inside on Harp, as his mom calls him. He turned on it. Yeah, you know, why would you? Yeah, Marge. I'm off now. I can't hear anything. You down there messing with stuff, aren't you? You think it's because I'm sitting so far away from you? It is loud in my ears. But I'm okay. You do what you need to do. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Bagley. Runners on the corners. See if he can straighten one of those. Straighten one out. He asked for time. Bagley fakes it, throw the first. .3-0 lead. 5 hits. Bagley gets the sign. He sets. There's the pitch, all-speed pitch. That's fouled back. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Agilix.
That's
right.
Matt Housel couldn't get that out of his mouth last night. He didn't know how to say it. Agilix. X at the end. So still a 1-2 count, 2 outs, Bagley. He's your pitcher. Sets, delivers. Oh, boy. Nice take, Harper.
Yeah. Really good take. Obviously, he saw it different than you and I did. It looked like a pretty good pitch on the outside part, but I'm glad he didn't call it.
Doesn't matter what we think.
That's
We're
right.
Not wearing that nice outfit with that mask. So Bagley sets. There goes the runner, and that's way outside. It's another fake steal. They got me again. Great job over there.
Yeah, I actually kind of figured Danny was probably taking off. I know he's taking off now, but thought he might be taking off on that pitch. But, yep, definitely got to watch the pick here.
Yeah.
First and third, got to make sure he goes home with it.
Bagley comes set, and he's going home with it. Comes inside. Harper fights that one off. That was ball 4. He fouls that ball out, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Heath's Body Shop.
Heath. You have a car wreck, go see Mr. Heath.
That's right.
Hopefully you won't, though.
I hope you don't.
3-0. 3-0 lead. 3-2 count, 2 outs. Runners go, and he takes it low. Ball 4.
Yeah, good
at
take.
bat.
Good take there by Harper. Great at bat. He fouled a bunch of pitches off and then drew the walk.
Oh, and look at who's coming up to bat.
Yeah, you got your leadoff guy coming. He's 2 for 2. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Chargers need some more runs. This is a good situation.
Yeah, it's good for everybody around. It looks like, is that the head coach marching out there?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the head coach looks like.
Well, guess.
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, this
pitching
guy's
coach.
He's just chit-chatting with him, isn't he?
Yep, I'm going to say this is the pitching coach.
Why don't they just get him some of those hats that have the yellow stripes around them like the old Pirates? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
The weirdest looking hats ever. Like, they didn't even have a top on them.
Nope.
It's like flat across the top. Can you name one Pittsburgh Pirate from that era?
You were talking about Andy Van Slyke. I'm not sure if he was in that era.
That's way after.
Bonds had a hat like that.
No, I'm talking about late 70s.
Oh,
That's when they wore that junk. Willie Stargell.
Stargell, yeah.
Yep, they are switching pitchers.
Yeah,
well,
Stargell.
You missed that one, 3-1 chip.
I wasn't a big Pirates fan.
You missed the call. It was a pitching change.
Yeah,
I'm ahead 3-1.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're right. It was a pitching change, but I'm surprised because he talked to him for quite a while. So I thought he was going to give him a chance to keep going, but
well, I'm
obviously
tell you this
not.
Much about Mr. Bagley. He gets hair of the year from me. I like it. I
he
like
does.
That look.
He does have good hair, no doubt about it. And I believe he's leaving this and going straight to a concert, so where he'll be the lead drummer.
Yep.
All right, we're going to take a timeout as they warm up with the new pitcher who is number 22, and we'll get his name for you when we come back. We'll take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Grenada area? Trust Robin Lee at Gold Key Realty, your local expert with the key to your dream home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for the perfect upgrade, Robin's dedication makes the process smooth and stress-free. Let the professionals at Gold Key Realty turn your real estate goals into reality. Call 662-299-4186 today.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
All right, welcome back. The pitcher is going to be Cohen McKnight for Hernando. The final line on Eli Bagley is 2.2 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs. All 3 of those earned, 4 walks and 2 strikeouts on the day. So that'll end the line on Eli Bagley. But again, Cohen McKnight, number 22, will take the hill for Hernando. Bases are loaded. Drew Klink at the plate. We got 2 outs.
So what's the pitcher's name?
Cohen McKnight.
Cohen McKnight.
Big spot right here.
Yep, bases loaded. He's slight of build. He's not a big guy. He's probably going to come in and throw strikes. There it is, strike 1.
Yeah, good pitch right on the outside part. He ain't got anywhere to put him, so he's got to challenge Drew.
He's got to come after Drew. Drew took that first one just to see what he's got.
Yeah, I guess it may not end the line on Bagley if we score some runs right here because all 3 of these are his.
Won't count. There's a breaking ball.
And we're gonna score some more runs. There's one. We're gonna hold everybody else, but that'll be another run attributed to Eli Bagley. It is now 4-0 Chargers.
Threw him a breaking ball, and Klink just stayed back on it and drove it right back up the middle. He's hit 3 line drives today.
Yeah, nice job. Kind of a let's see. How did he do last night?
Oh, Klink?
Yeah, was he 0 for 3?
Yeah, he was 0 for 2 with a walk.
Yeah, so much better day today, obviously. He ate some shrimp last night.
That's right. Brings up Downs. Downs flew out to the shortstop. Then he had a walk. Bases loaded. There's a breaking ball. It's a good breaking ball. Strike 1.
Yeah, not surprised to see him start him out with that pitch, see if he can get it for a strike, and he did.
Downs is number 3. DH today, as he's been most of the year. Chargers scored 2 here in the top of the 3rd. It's an 0-1 count on Preston. He's waving that bat out.
If he hits it down the left field line, we're in major business.
Yeah, McKnight throws that breaking ball again. He lifts it out to right field, and the right fielder's going to drift under it, and he's going to make the play.
Yep, that's going to do it for the Chargers in the top half of the second, but not before we score 2 runs. It is 4-0 off 6 hits. 4-0 off 6 hits, no errors for your Chargers. And the Hernando Tigers are coming to the plate in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Braden Trusty, I don't see him, but I feel like he's probably taking the hill for another inning of work. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
On the go, stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast. Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today.
When it comes to selections and savings, Kirk Brothers Power Sports has just what you need. We have Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs with financing starting low as 1.99%. Boats, ATVs, side-by-sides, trailers, mowers, and more. We have it all from the top brands. We have a huge selection of Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs with financing started low at 0.99%. CF Moto, Honda, G3 boats, War Eagle boats, and Reaper boats here at Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Spartan lawnmower starting at $34.95.
Come see us at Kirk Brothers in Greenwood. Kirk can.
All right, welcome back. Braden Trusty back on the mound for the bottom half of the third.
Trusty's had a pretty easy first 2 innings. That pitch is outside, he misses.
Yeah, set up on the inside part, and he goes outside. He didn't miss by much, but we weren't set up out there.
No, he sets, he misses again outside.
Yep, did it again.
So the batter is Joe Akins. He's the catcher, number 4. He lines that ball out to right. Lee's coming in, drifts to his right, and makes the play.
Nice play there by Hayden Lee. Just casually comes in and makes that play.
Yeah.
What'd you say that kid's name was? Joe?
Axton. That was Joe Akins.
There you go.
I know.
You've been begging for an easy name.
Yeah, he sounds like he sang country music in the 80s.
And then it follows up with Axton Westmoreland.
Yeah. Getting back out there. It's one of those trendy names. Be around for 10 years. Joe's around forever. I like it, though. Axton, that's a good name. Creative.
Good pitch.
Axton takes the first pitch for a strike on out.
Yeah, nice spot there by Braden Trusty on the outside part of the plate.
Trusty's ahead, 1 out here in the bottom of the third, and he sets, delivers, and that ball's chopped down to third. Nobody's going to lose their life over that one. Check swing.
Just glad it went foul and didn't go fair. That was
swinging bunt.
Kind of a swinging bunt right there.
Good news is Trusty's ahead 0-2. He sets, he delivers, comes inside. That ball's
ripped that
up
ball.
In the middle.
Yep. This half inning brought to you by Old Man Supply. Appreciate them and their sponsorship.
Mr. Axton lined that one right back up the middle.
That's the first hit of the day for Hernando.
Yep. It's going to bring up number 21, who is the leadoff, P. Johnson. What about that, Matt? No, his name's not Pete. So Searle sets, not Searle, Trusty.
Oh.
That ball bounced down the line. It gets over Klink's head. It's a back-to-back singles for the Hernando Tigers.
Yeah, they're in business with 1 out. Just need a ground ball right here. Let's roll one up and get this done.
Yep. Oh, my goodness gracious. That thing's right by the trees.
Humongous plane flying right over us. What is that, a C?
That's something from the military.
C-130?
Yeah. Glad I'm not on it. Preston Johnson. Okay. So this is going to bring up Josh Pena, the second baseman. It's number 13. He flew out to center in the first. Trusty comes inside. That ball skied out towards left center.
Somebody got to get there.
Yeah, Hopper's coming in. He bounces off the heel of his glove. They're going to have a chance at third if they can get a good throw. They
got him at third. What a nice play.
Sir.
Who made that throw? Hayden Lee?
It looked like Hayden Lee.
Was it Harper?
Whoever it was, gunned him down.
Nice job getting that out right there. They had to hold up, but we were shallow enough to make that throw. So that's a good out right there. 2 away now.
Yep. It's going to be confusing to write down in this book.
Yeah, it is.
Gets set. Misses low. Luke Romine. I remember Romine, I think. Did we play Hernando last year? No.
No, but he is signed with Ole Miss, I believe.
Maybe that's how I remember. He's the DH. He's a lefty, wiggling that bat around. He's ahead 1-0. Trusty sets. He looks at second. He delivers. Low and inside. So you said Harper threw him out?
Yeah, that's what Matt said. He thought Harper threw him out. Hit off of Hopper's glove, fell, and then Harper picked it up and threw him out.
All right, so Trusty is behind Romine 2-0. There's a breaking ball that gets away from Searle. It's right behind you. There you go. He found it. Runners are going to advance to second, third.
Yeah, everything here. This backstop is 2 miles long.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
Somebody was asking me about it a while ago, and I said, when I was catching, I never really paid much attention to it. But now that my son,
they're putting on Romine.
Now that my son is a catcher, it's the first thing I notice. So
yeah, how much space he's got to deal with.
Yeah, that's a good call right there, putting Romine on. He's a really good hitter.
He could catch a trolley and take you 2 days to get from the dugout to home plate.
No doubt.
It's a lot of spacious area for a high school field.
It is.
Good for pitchers.
Good,
sometimes.
Good for foul balls, for
That's
sure.
Right. So the bases are loaded. Trusty comes after him. That ball sharply hit foul on the third baseline. This is Overstreet. He struck out in the second.
Is that Brannon?
All right, it says B. You tell
it's going to be Brannon Overstreet. Brannon, I think.
Brannon.
5'9".
Yep. Trusty gets ahead. It's 0-1, 2 outs.
Good pitch.
Breaking ball misses inside.
Ooh. I thought that was neat.
It's close. No cigar.
1-1 count.
Yep. But it says 0-2.
Yeah, he held up 1-1.
Here we go. Goes back in there and calls the ball again.
Yeah, same exact pitch. Paxton set up on the outside part. It's going inside. It's a strike, but he's not calling it.
No. 2-1. 2 outs. Trusty's working quick. He sets, delivers. That ball's fouled directly back at us. 2-2.
Good
These
pitch.
Are a big moment in the game.
Yes, it is.
Chargers got a 4-0 lead. Hernando Tigers loaded the bases here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, this is a big spot right here. Got to make a pitch.
Back-to-back singles. And they intentionally walked Luke Romine to get to Mr. Brennan Overstreet. Trusty, there's that
got him.
Ball.
Look at there. Got him taken. Bases loaded. He stands there and watches it for call. Strike 3. Braden Trusty is moving pretty well.
Yeah, that's a power K if you want to.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, missed that one, didn't I? All Charger strikeouts are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports in Greenwood, Mississippi. Go see Kirk Brothers for all your power sports needs, and that is Power K number 2.
That's right. He went inside twice with that pitch and didn't get the call, and he just eased a little bit
you know,
more in there and got it.
And we're going to go to a break real quick, but before we do, Braden's got a ton. He's racked up a ton of strikeouts, but you notice what he's doing today is he's using his defense.
That's right.
Fantastic job by Braden Trusty. We are going to the top half of the 4th inning. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain, we're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
What is great internet? Is it fast? Is it strong? Is it reliable? At Sparklight, we believe the best connections are the ones you can't always see. From helping hands, to homecomings, to moments that matter. The best connections are always there, right when you need them. So how do you know it's great internet? Because it works. We're Sparklight, and we're always working for you.
All right, welcome back. Chargers coming to the plate. Ty Edwards will lead it off in the top half of the 4th inning. Chargers leading 4-0 against the Hernando Tigers.
Yep, it's going to bring up Ty Edwards, top of the 4th. Ty has walked and scored in the first.
This half inning brought to you by Prairie Farms, the milk people. Appreciate them, their sponsorship. Woo.
Ty goes after that one, chops it. Swung the bat like a tomahawk.
Yeah.
I don't know what Ty did in the second.
That was when you were doing all your talking?
I guess so.
I think he walked.
No. He would have had to get the third out, it looks like. And that ball's lined to short. Short stays down on it, comes up, throws across, and gets him by a step.
Yeah, I believe you're right. I think he got the third out because we had Eli Palmer led that next inning off. He struck out. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fixed it.
Good call.
Thank you for the memory. So Ty grounds out to short to start off the 4th. It's going to bring up Eli Palmer. He's got an RBI single in the first, and he flew out to second. Pitcher sets, delivers. There's that breaking ball. Says it's outside, I guess.
Yeah, didn't call it. You can hear the Hernando fans from up here. They're not too happy about that one.
McKnight, Cohen McKnight's the pitcher. McKnight sets, delivers. There it is again. I bet he gets that one.
Yeah, he got that one.
If he'd have called that one a ball, he'd have got a lot of heckling.
Yeah, that was a little better of a pitch than the first one. The first one was outside.
So McKnight, he sets.
Got him.
Palmer in the shoulder.
Yeah, Palmer draws the walk off a hit by pitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything about Eli because he got on to me last time. He trots on down the first.
Just tough kid.
Yep, that ball came inside on him. He just turned hit him in the shoulder. Lightly hit him at that. So Eli's on first. He's going to bring up Trusty. He's got a walk and a sac fly. It's McKnight's second inning of relief. Sets and delivers outside. Catcher tries to frame it back in, but it was out.
So we got one away. Trusty at the plate. Palmer at first. Here's the pitch.
Throws that breaking ball again and misses outside.
Oh, my bad. You're back. I thought you were talking. I thought
No.
I need to cover for you again.
I'm here.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, now. 2-1. McKnight steps off for a second. Gets the sign. He glances over at the runner at first. Big Eli. There's the pitch. That's right down the middle. 2-2.
Yeah. Good pitch right there on the outside part, and he actually brought it back in a little bit more. Catcher did. Nice job right there.
You know, Matt Housel said last night, turned around and yells at his umpire. The grumpy guy says it's 2-1. Okay, we'll take that.
Okay.
All right. So McKnight sets. There's that breaking ball, and that's 2-2.
Yeah, he was right. Yeah. Paxton said that umpire was a little grumpy last night. He said, whew, he wasn't a nice guy at all.
He seemed lethargic until we got into about the 6th and 7th inning. Then I thought he was going to start dancing when he was striking people out. The one before him, I was told, was really animated. Kind of like the Naked Gun guy. There's a little flare hit.
Nice job there by Eli Palmer just retreating back. He realized it very quickly. That was probably going to be caught.
Yeah, he got in on his hands, and he just hit a little flare down to first. The first baseman makes a nice play. Catches it, and that's the second out of the inning. It's going to bring up Hayden Lee. He's got an RBI single in the first, and a fielder's choice in the second.
Really like to score some more runs. This Hernando team obviously is good. They played in the 7A state championship last year. Didn't lose a lot.
Yeah, and we had leads in the last 2 games against the bigger schools, Northwest Rankin and last night against Gulfport. So
yep, I agree. I don't want us to just,
get
put it in cruise control because that's what comes back to bite you.
Yeah. Get as many as you can. Hey, I'd like a day on the beach. Let's end it in 5. 10-0. What do you say about that?
I'm for it.
Yeah. So McKnight sets, delivers. That ball's fouled back out of play.
Was it out of play? That foul ball sponsored by Sports Specialty.
There you go.
We'll do it anyway. Why not?
Nobody's going to know but us. Well, they just threw the ball back.
That might give it away.
Free sponsorships.
Free sponsorships.
It's a 1-1 count with Lee. He's the right fielder. McKnight still out there dealing. He sets. That ball's outside, tailing away from him.
Yeah, good take by Hayden.
2-1 count. Said it once already. I'm going to say it again. It's a beautiful day.
It is. Very nice day.
McKnight looks over at first. May get some movement out of Eli. Nah. That ball's lined out to right.
Hayden Lee ripped that ball, but right at him. Man. Hayden's getting good aluminum on the ball. He just hit it right at him. He got a base hit earlier, but that one went right to him.
That's all you can do, isn't it? Hit
That's
the ball
it.
hard, and if it goes at him,
yeah.
so be it.
So be it. That's right. That's baseball, as they say. That's going to do it for the Chargers in the top half of the 4th. No runs scored. One left stranded. We're going to the bottom half of the 4th. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
At Grenada Dental Clinic, your smile is our priority. Dr. Olivia Van Gordon and her team provide top-quality dental care in a comfortable and friendly environment. From routine checkups for patients ages 1 to 100 to advanced cosmetic treatment, we are here to keep your teeth healthy and bright. Visit us today and experience exceptional care with a personal touch. Your perfect smile starts here. Grenada Dental Clinic, Dr. Olivia Van Gordon.
All right, welcome back. Braden Trusty back on the mound for the bottom half of the fourth. Chargers lead it 4-0. And coming to the plate is?
Cade Casca.
There you go.
Similar to Costco. Excellent shopping place. Trusty Mrs. Lowen outside.
This half inning is brought to you by Riles Auction. Appreciate them and their sponsorship.
Big moment in the bottom of the third. Trusty struck out.
Straight up.
Yep,
boy, Harper has had a day under the pop flies, hasn't he? Yep. Nice job. That means Braden's doing his job.
Made it look easy.
He did. Nice play right there.
Yeah, I was trying to get on him out. The Tigers left 3 stranded last inning. Trusty got a big strikeout. It's 4-0 still. Grenada's ahead. They scored 2 in the first, 2 in the third, and Hernando is yet to score. This brings up Connor Young, shortstop, and he hits one out to the left.
That's a ton there.
Rimmer's going back, and he's on the wall, and it hits off the top of the wall, or the middle side of the wall, bounces off. Rimmer hurls it back in towards the pitcher.
Yeah.
That's one of those things where I doubt he's ever played.
Yeah,
big wall that size, and he kind of went back there and didn't really know what to do, it looked like.
Yeah, wasn't sure how to play that one off the wall. I realized right off the bat that ball was going to hit the wall or possibly go over, but it hit about halfway up the wall there and came back in. But
long double by Connor Young.
Rimmer did a good job of getting it back.
Yep. It's going to bring up Donovan Dixon. Grounded out to the catcher. So like a swinging bunt in the second. Searle scooped it up and threw him out. So Trusty's got another runner out there. Strike one.
Good pitch.
Ball.
So we set up on the outside part that time, and it breaks outside. We get that strike.
So Trusty's ahead 0-1. 1 out. Dixon's the batter. There's the same
Went there
pitch.
Again.
Strike
yeah,
2.
Nice job. Right back to it.
He's got him thinking now, that's for sure.
Well, he can do a lot of things right here. This 0-2 count, he's got plenty to deal with.
Yep, let's see where Trusty goes. Searle's setting up way outside. He throws it way outside. It bounces off Searle's knee, and the runner's going to advance to third.
Yep. That one was set up way outside, meant to be. I think they wanted that one elevated a little bit more than it was.
So Trusty, 1-2 count, 1 out. Runner on third. He does it again. This time Searle blocks it up.
Yeah, nice job there. It gets by him, it'll be a run for sure.
Yep, 2-2 count now. You got to have a good catcher if you play in this park, that's for sure.
No doubt about it.
People on base. Searle, Trusty. That ball's fouled out of play, and this foul ball is going to be brought to you by
2020 Eye Care. 2020 Eye Care. We have Eye Works on the list, but I heard y'all say last night that it was Eye Care. So
not y'all, Matt.
Matt.
I have no idea. Here's a pitch, breaking ball. It's flared out to right. Lee's coming in. He's going to make a diving catch. It's going to score a run. He comes up throwing anyway. Yeah. Great catch by Hayden Lee.
Yeah, it's a good out. They're going to score 1 off of that, but that's still a really good out right there by Hayden Lee. And comes up and makes a throw, and honest to goodness, it wasn't bang, but it was a pretty decent throw to home plate. Yeah, did.
That was pretty acrobatic. He caught it and did a full tumble. Came up throwing.
Yeah, nice job by Hayden Lee. Great catch.
So Hernando's going to get his first run of the game on that sac fly
by
Dixon.
They checked him over at third to see if he might have left a little bit early, but umpire says he did not.
It's going to bring up Joe Akins. He's the catcher. flew out to right in the third. Bases are clear now. Trusty sets, delivers. Swing and foul ball.
That one fouled off of Paxton. So it's 4-1 now. Hernando does bring one across, but it was a great play again by Hayden Lee. We got 2 outs now.
Get to that ball. Was hit down the line, and Shala got on his horse and rode it in. Caught it. Comes Trusty's ahead 0-1. There's the pitch. Batter kind of squares around like he was going.
Thought about it, didn't he?
Drag bunt.
Drew came running in, though.
Took it. Hernando dugout's getting rowdy. Counting down 3-2-1 at DeSoto County Schools. Boy, they teach them well, don't they? That ball's grounded out in front of the plate again. Searle makes the play.
Yeah, got another nice play there by Paxton. Popping out, making the throw. He called it. Braden came off the mound to our right and wasn't going to be able to make that play. He realized it and did it. Nice job. So Grenada still leads at 4-1. Hernando does score one in the bottom half of the fourth. We're going to the top half of the fifth inning, and we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Parents and students are just shocked when they find out with a 20 on your ACT, you could go to Home CC for free. Do you have a 20 on your ACT?
Why, yes. Wait. Hold on a sec. You're right. I am shocked. You're saying my tuition could be free?
Yes, and your household income does not matter.
Why in the world would Holmes Community College offer free tuition with a 20 on the ACT?
See, we don't want you drowning in college debt when you graduate. In fact, all of us here at Holmes are so committed to our students' success, we've kept our tuition, well, lower than every other state community college. And even though parents and students are shocked by it and have a hard time believing it, just remember, your tuition could be free with a 20 on your ACT at Holmes CC.
Sounds to me like there's no place like Holmes.
That's Holmes Community College.
See the world in style with 2020 Eyeworks in Grenada, Mississippi. From expert eye exams to the latest designer frames, we've got your vision covered. Visit us today for clear sight and great service. 2020 Eyeworks, focused on you.
Are you looking for automation solutions, electrical components, industrial equipment, or safety gear? Come to Agilix Solutions. We have the area's most extensive Milwaukee tool inventory, and our knowledgeable team is here to help every step of the way. Visit us at 1601 South Street in Grenada or call 662-226-2474. Or you can check out our up-to-date inventory anytime at my.goagilix.com.
All right, welcome back to Biloxi, Mississippi. Chargers are leading at 4-1 against the Hernando Tigers. And DeAndre Rimmer, senior captain, coming to the plate.
Yeah, did some investigating. Hernando's 6-7 on the year. 6-7 on the year.
Yeah, and they lost to Starkville just a few minutes ago, so that's probably going to be 6 and 8.
Quickly they
Yeah, I don't imagine that's updated.
It says 5-2.
Oh, does it? Is that Max Preps?
It is Max Preps.
Wow, I didn't figure they'd update it that fast.
So Rimmer's your batter. He's playing out in left field. He ground ball towards third. That's going to squirt by there.
Yeah, base hit by Rimmer. We needed it, and he's got wheels.
Yep, it's good to see him slap the ball over there to the left side of the infield, and he gets by the third baseman. He dove, couldn't get there.
That's right.
It's going to bring up Hopper. He has got a single and RBI, lined one out to right. Actually, it was a fly ball out to right, wasn't it? Just kind of dropped.
Yeah, I think we all thought it was going to be called. He just couldn't get to it, which means it's a hit.
That's right. So Hopper's up. Rimmer's got to lead at first. He fouls that one off, and it hits hits off the catcher somewhere.
Yeah, catchers are taking it today.
Yeah, umpire's fixing to give him some time. Watch, he's going to check the ball, make sure he's okay.
Yeah, when we were here earlier, a catcher got hit, and Matt's daddy said, that umpire needs to clean off the plate. I said, Mr. Housel, they don't have dirt anymore, so he probably don't even have a brush in his pocket.
Nope.
That's right.
Yeah. Walk over and start picking up fake blades of glass. Give him some time. So it's 0-1 count here on Hopper. After that foul ball.
What are
at first. Pitcher steps off.
Chances we get a hit and run right here?
I don't know. Maybe just get a straight steal.
Think?
Yeah, maybe. It looks like him. Yeah, he looks over there.
Remember, thought he was picking.
Grounded a second. It would have been a good play. Hopper's hurrying. He beats it out. Got him by a step.
Got him by a step, yep. In retrospect, maybe we should have tried to get that bag.
That would have been hitting the perfect spot, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Bounce through the infield.
Yeah, but we got Hopper on, and he's got wheels too, so no harm, no foul.
Bringing up Newcomb. He walked earlier to load the bases. He's got a strikeout. See if he can get his first hit of the year in varsity. Harp. McKnight sets. Now he's squared, and he bunts. A little bit foul.
Yeah, not a bad job, not a bad thought either. And he almost bunted that ball fair on the right side.
Definitely wearing our best uniforms today.
You like these the best?
Yeah.
I think
pinstripe white.
I like pinstripes too. I think I'm liking the powder blues though.
St. Louis uniforms.
Yeah.
It's 0-1. He's squaring again. He takes. I go throw behind hard. He got him. Man.
Nice
he got
job.
way too far off.
Nice job by the catcher. He noticed that Daniel was getting way too big of a secondary, and on the ball, he throws it outside on the ball, pops up, makes a throw to first, and gets him.
Yep.
Tough out.
Country music legend Joe Aiken. A nice throw by Joe down there.
Yes. Hurt our achy breaky hearts.
Oh yeah. There's a breaking ball that's low. All right, so Newcomb's gonna get to swing the bat now. 1-1 count here in the top of the fifth. 2 outs. Pitcher sets. That's up. It's 2-1 count. 3-1. Yep, 3-1. So Harper's got him where he wants him. He's got a good favorable count here.
Yeah, you got to look for something he can hit right here.
McKnight sets and deals. He fouls that ball back.
That one's out of play, and it's sponsored by Spencer's Dairy Cream.
I wonder if they got any good ice cream down here on the coast.
I imagine so.
Somewhere.
I guarantee you they do.
They
but
go find me some.
But they don't have a Spencer's.
They don't have a Spencer. They don't have a dairy bar. I'm sure there's a dairy bar, but we don't know where it is. 3-2. Harper. It's a fly ball out to right. Right fielder's been busy today. He comes in and makes the play.
Yeah, easy play for the right fielder. He pops it out there, but Harper does get a pretty good bit of the bat on the ball. That half inning was brought to you by Winona Tractor and Equipment, and it'll do it for the Chargers in the top half of the fifth. They are scoreless again, and we're going to the bottom half of the fifth, and that means we are at the fifth inning stretch. Fifth inning stretch is brought to you by Training Consultants Incorporated. For all your technical education needs, give TCI a call at 662-809-8210. We appreciate TCI and their sponsorship of Grenada Charger Baseball. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Outside of this
All right, welcome back to Biloxi again. Trusty back out on the mound for the bottom half of the 5th inning. Grenada leads it 4-1.
Yep, number 26, Axton Westmoreland's up.
Yeah, not a bad pitch
That's
right
a
there.
lot of letters for a kid to have to learn how to spell as a kindergartner. He takes the first pitch for a ball. The second pitch is ground to second. Newcomb slides over, stays down, fields it cleanly, throws him out at first. It's a good way to start off the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, nice play by Harper. Here's a line on Trusty right now. 4 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, no earned, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts.
Pretty good numbers.
Yeah, he's thrown 54 pitches, 35 of those have been strikes.
That's a good idea. That'll help you out.
No doubt about it. So good line on Braden right now.
Falls behind on the leadoff hitter. Preston Johnson, that's ball 2.
What's Johnson done on the day?
Johnson flied out to second, and then he's one that hit the chopping single down the third baseline.
Wanted that strike right there. Thought Paxton had it pulled back in, but it was a bit on the outside part.
He is the leadoff guy.
Yeah, don't want to put him on here.
Yeah, we're behind 3-0, and Trusty sets. He delivers. He comes inside and misses. That's ball 4.
Yeah, so they got the leadoff guy on with 1 out. See what they do here. They got 2 and 3 coming to the plate, or 2 coming and then 3 on deck.
Boy, I tell you what, I'm getting a text every day from Easy Pass Outstanding Toll notification.
Better not respond.
I don't believe I will. I don't know many tolls in Grenada, Mississippi. So this is going to bring up Josh Pena. Pena's flied out to center and had a crazy play in the third where he hit a fly ball out to center and there's an error made. Maybe an error,
good pitch.
Threw a guy out at third.
Yeah, nice pitch right there on the outside part. Call strike 1. Did they call it a ball? They call it a strike.
It's a ball.
Huh.
Yep.
Thought that was a strike.
Pena's the second baseman. He's a lefty.
There goes the runner.
He squares. He fouls that one back. Tigers need runs. Chargers are ahead 4-1. Tigers cut into it in the bottom of the 4th, got their first run of the game.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Pena's got some legs on him, too.
Yeah,
I bet he
lefty.
can move.
Yeah.
And you're right. He's coming out of that left-hander's batter's box. It's going to be a tough out.
He's also got some bling-bling on. See, it's shining down there. Trusty sets. That's outside, almost like a pitch out. So 2-1. Chargers have 7 hits. Hernando has 3.
Let's see if this runner takes off here on 2-1. He may square again.
Doesn't have a big lead.
Mm.
This is high.
Boy, he's all around it. I don't know where he's missing here. Was that high?
Yeah, it looked like it may be high.
Okay.
Trusty behind 3-1. Got to come across. Got it on the outside corner.
Yeah,
3-2 big pitch right there. It's even bigger pitch coming up.
Yeah, Pena was taken there. May have been taken all the way. I don't know. Full count.
Runner's probably going to be going. Oh,
checked him.
Snap throw. Rate it.
Let's give him a 7 on that.
Okay, agreement. We saw a 9.5 last night.
I heard that. I saw it too. It was very good.
Very good move. So Trusty, full count here with 1 out. There
he
goes
goes.
the runner. Pitches outside.
Oh, good throw. He is meat.
Problem is the batter walked.
Oh.
Yep.
Woo. Well,
I had him thrown out.
I thought he had him too. I didn't realize it was ball 4.
Yep, it was a little bit outside. He missed.
Yeah, he was dead to right, but it was, like you said, ball 4. Now we got 2 on, and Luke Romine at the plate.
Yeah, can't walk him this time. We're
Nope.
going to come after him.
You got to with 1 out. Just got to be very careful and selective of what you give him right here.
Yeah, he grounded out to first and has walked, intentionally walked. Here comes Trusty, breaking balls, not even close.
Yeah, it's this is a short porch out in right field, and I mean it's definitely shorter than what we're used to. And he could definitely tie this ball game with one swing if we're not careful. And I think that's what Coach Hodges is going to go out and tell him, hey, we need to be careful right here.
Yeah, you want to try to get something into the ground at best. So we're going to take a break for one of our sponsors very quickly while Coach Hodges is meeting with the players.
There's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle.
All right, welcome back. Very quick meeting out on the mound for.
Umpires over chit-chat with somebody.
Yep. Telling somebody to get back in the dugout. 1-0 count on Luke Romine.
I can see everywhere.
He sure can.
Yep, 1-0, 1 out. Breaking ball low. 2-0.
Really
oh, boy, it's a favorable count for their best hitter. Trusty's going to have to really buckle down right here. He's kind of hovering over the plate. May want to try to come inside, and we fake a pick off to second. Romine's ready. He's number 1. Trusty steps back on. The rubber. Looks at second. He sets, he delivers, and there's a fastball lined out to left field.
Yeah, he ripped that one.
Well, in the end, you know.
Yeah, I mean.
Get RBI, but it's not over the fence. It's not off the wall.
Yeah, and you still got 1 out, and you still got a force situation, too. You got a double play situation, so a ground ball gets us out of this.
That's right.
Coach Flake was asking the umpire a question. I don't know if he was headed to the mound or not. There's nobody warming up right now. Yeah. Chargers still lead at 4-2. That was a nice piece of hitting there by Luke Romine to the left side of the field.
Chipped away at the lead in the last 2 innings, scoring 1 in the 5th. 1 in the 4th, 1 in here in the bottom of the 5th. They got runners at first and second. They're still in business, and that pitch is up. You know, first 4 innings, Trusty was getting ahead of the batters here in the middle of the 4th till now. He's kind of falling behind early.
Yeah, well, this is a good baseball team, and so they're not going to swing at bad pitches.
It's a good pickoff move to second. We don't see him often that good. He almost hits him. He dives back. Brennan overstreaks the batter. He has struck out twice, once swinging, once looking. He's number 9. Trusty comes sets, delivers. Got him to swing. Yes, sir.
Yes, he did. Nice check right there. 1-1 count.
I like it.
Hernando wasn't happy about that.
Matt, you're down there. You're both. I know he doesn't have the angle on, but you do. You got a better angle.
Well, you know, they called us on one earlier. Somebody that may have been the tie strikeout, and that was definitely not a swing. So that's maybe a makeup call there.
We'll take it. 1-1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Pick off again, and he just threw that ball out in the center field.
Yeah, and he's going to be safe at third. Don't make that through.
Yeah. So now they got runners at the corners.
That's a tough pick there.
Yeah. I mean, the guy that's going to hurt you is at the plate. That's the way I look at these things.
Yeah, me too. And, I mean, you still had a double play. You still got a double play situation. But I'd really like to have him on second and not third.
Yep. So runners at the corners now after the throwing error.
And likely going to have this runner at first taken off.
Yeah. Run at first is Romine, maybe not. Strike. There we go. Look, well, that's service right there. I texted her 3 minutes ago. She knows who pays the bills.
Right.
And she is up here with that coat quickly. Thank you, Brooke. I don't know what I'd do without her. Here we go. Trusty. First and third. He sets, delivers, gets him to chase that breaking stuff.
That's
I like it.
Nice block right there by Paxton, keeping the ball out in front. That's another Charger strikeout. All Charger strikeouts are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. That is another Power K. That would be number 4?
I think 3.
Number 3 on the day for Braden Trusty.
Y'all want anything to drink? I'll send her back to the concession stand.
No, I wouldn't do that to her. She's got to deal with you
Oh,
enough.
she likes to move around. She's been having to sit down this whole time. That's hard on her.
It's 2 outs.
Battling back. He's got 2 outs. Runners are still on the corners for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 5th. They've scored 1. It's the sign. Tries that breaking ball again, misses low and away.
Yeah, not a bad pitch. Go out there and see if he'll chase it there, but he doesn't. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. We got runners on first and third, 2 outs, and I'm just beginning to think they're going to do something with Romine right here. Try to get him to move and see what we'll do.
Yep. Oh, there it is.
That's a good thought by Braden. Third to first, move, and nobody's running, but that was a good thought.
It is now 1 for 1,008. I love it, though.
Yeah.
Trusty gets the sign. Sets, delivers. That ball's out over the plate and is fouled out of play. And that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Grenada Dental Clinic.
There you go.
Yep.
This is Cade Koska.
Koska.
He's had a couple pop-outs. Shortstop. Second, I'll take one Lasade. What about the first? Big Eli down there. Let him catch a pop-out in this inning.
This half inning is brought to you by Hankins Lumber Company.
Sorry about we've heard the news about the lumber company last night. We're all praying for y'all and thinking about you.
100% agree.
There goes the runner.
That's a
delayed steal if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that's 100% agreement on that. Praying for you guys and all the things that you're dealing with today. I know that was a tough situation last night, but we know y'all rebuild and move forward.
Good people, those Hankinses.
No doubt.
Debbie, Mr. Lee. Trusty comes back after him. That ball's fouled out of play.
Yeah, that one's sponsored by Grenada Star.
1-2 count. Oops, 2-2.
2-2 and 2 outs. Deuces wild, Chip.
First base is now open after the delayed steal. And now I'm getting a text message, be here for Cubs game starting at $9. I mean, I know they need to get some people in the seats in Chicago, but goodness gracious, $9 for a ticket? Does anybody go to their games anymore?
It's a heck of a deal.
It is a good deal.
Just for the experience, if nothing else.
I don't know how that got my phone number, that's for sure. So it's 2-2, 2 outs. Trusty sets, delivers, comes after him with a fastball, and that ball's fouled off towards the Starkville players that are warming up. It gets to the trees.
Yeah, that one's sponsored by High Cotton Catering. We appreciate them and their sponsorship.
Any type of event, wedding, anniversary.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, call High Cotton. Trip.
Call Trip. He has some of the best. I mean, those smoked hams and Boston butts are fantastic.
Good stuff. Trusty's going to step off. Get Searle to go back through the signs. 2-2, 2 outs. Big pitch here. Runners on second, third for the Tigers. Dressed in all yellow. Tries that breaking stuff outside and misses. The count's going to go full. On deck is Connor Young. He's doubled and reached on an error. We flirted with this in the third inning. Came out of it clean. The bases being loaded. Cade Koska gets it on. He grounds it to short. Ty fields it. There's a good throw across, and we don't have to worry about the bases being loaded because that's an out, and it's the third of the inning.
Yeah, nice play there by Ty. He ranges over. That's a tough one. He ranges over to his left, makes the play, throws over to first, and gets the out. That's a nice job right there. He did.
A rifle-propelled BB.
Looks really good right there, and we're so glad that he got that out because that was a tough situation. Like you said, do we come out of that unscathed? Obviously, they score 1 run in that half inning. Like I said, they're chipping away, so Chargers need to come back in the top half of the 6th and let's get some runs because we don't need to just lay down. These guys are good.
Yeah, they're going at some point they're probably going to break through with somebody on.
I would think so. So with that being said, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
At Grenada State Bank, we're all about saving.
We save you time, we save you the hassle, we help you save for tomorrow.
Because banking should always be personal and hassle-free.
And as your hometown bank, you can always trust us to put your needs first, so everything is made easy.
So together, let's save.
We welcome you to visit us here at Grenada State Bank, a bank that stands behind its community.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
Welcome back. Going to the top half of the sixth inning. Chargers coming to plate. This half inning brought to you by Novapacks. And it's going to be our leadoff guy, Drew Klink.
Yep, Klink's 3 for 3 with 3 singles. He got a stolen base and RBI.
He needs to go 4 for 4 right here. Got to have him on.
Yeah, McKnight's ready. Low one outside, he misses.
A walk will work too. Just got to have him on base. We need to score some more runs right here.
Top of the sixth, 4-2 Charger lead. McKnight misses again outside. McKnight's been in. This is what?
Second or
third
third
inning?
Yeah.
Third inning relief. I think he came in fourth.
Yeah, he's done well. He's kept us in check for sure.
2-0 count. McKnight deals. A little bit low.
Good
3-0
take,
count.
yeah. Like we said in the break, we have got to score some runs. We score early and then we don't score late. We got to score late.
Yep, insurance runs. McKnight, there's one right down the middle.
Yeah.
Take was on for Klink.
No, I don't blame him. That one was a little bit on the outside. I'm sure he had to take all the way there.
Yep, it's a 3-1 count here at the top of the sixth. That ball's chopped down to third.
Oh, right by the third baseman.
Yep. So Klink's 4 for 4.
Yeah, that was a nice job there by Drew getting on base. Chargers need to score him. It's 4-2, but we need some more runs, like we said.
I guess so.
Too hot to handle, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he tried to get on a short hop. And he
Yeah.
kind of played it off to the side. If he maybe gets in front of it. But
I think you get in front of it.
Taking it off the chin at that point.
I think you get in front of it, he probably knocks that ball down. I don't know that he gets Drew, but he at least knocks it down.
There goes Klink. Staley got him. If he held on to the ball.
Called him out. Yeah. He
Good
did.
play.
Yeah, it was a good play.
Throw.
That was he got one of our speedy runners too. Drew Klink is a fast runner, and kind of been watching this catcher throw down. Not a bad arm, but it's I kind of thought
that ball was on the money.
right on it, wasn't it?
It was on the
I thought Drew had a chance to get a base there, but he put that one right where it needed to be. That was a fantastic throw by that catcher.
So Preston, bases are clear now. And Preston flies out the center. It's a lazy fly ball. Center fielder drifts under it. Makes the play.
Yeah. So that's a tough out on the stolen base right there. Really hoping not to have that one, but it happened.
It's going to bring up Ty Edwards. He's singled. No, Ty walked in the first, ended up scoring a run, and he struck out and he's grounded out to short. So McKnight's doing a good job in relief for the Hernando Tigers. There's a breaking ball, strike one.
He's actually doing a really good job. I think all of our runs are attributed to Bagley.
That's right.
So he has held us in check.
Since the top of the third.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. That ball.
Woo, Ty got a hold of that one.
Way back there, left fielder drifts back.
And he
Somebody
missed it.
off the wall, and Ty can move.
I don't think it went off the wall. I think it went off his glove.
I thought I heard it hit the wall.
Did
Don't
it?
help me.
Maybe.
His glove? Come on, don't agree with this dude down here. He's never right.
I'm right there.
Yeah, you're right. That's like a 3-point right. You're ahead 4-3.
There we go.
Yep.
Nice job. Nice piece of hitting by Ty. He crushed that ball.
Maybe I need to go to the eye works because I got on glasses and still can't see.
Yeah, I think you do. He hit that one about like he hit the one last night. You know, he really got into that one last night. got that one hard, and that was a nice job.
So your Chargers got a 2-out rally going. Eli's up. He's singled, flying out to second, and got hit in the shoulder.
Yeah, he needs one of those.
Probably won't even leave a mark, as tough as Eli is.
No, he didn't leave a mark.
Eats
He's
nails
fine.
for breakfast. All right. McKnight's still out there. It's a big run on second. That pitch is low and in the dirt.
Turf.
Yeah, that's turf. That's not dirt. Theirs looks more like dirt, though. Yes?
It does. I would agree with you on that. It does look more like dirt.
1-0 count, 2 outs. At the top of the 6th.
Any gap or down any line works wonders here.
There's a breaking ball. That's a strike.
Yep.
They called it a ball? Yeah,
Okay.
Must have been up.
Whew. I'll take it.
Yep, Klink led off the inning with a single, third, and then he got caught stealing. Preston flied out to center, and then Ty just gave one to rip out to left, and he's on second after that double. That's a strike.
Yeah, he'll call that one.
2-1.
Got to look for something to drive right here.
I like this big spacious
Yeah.
area we're in today. You think we could get something more spacious?
I don't know. You tell me.
Right beside, elbow to elbow.
Yeah.
McKnight, there's a seagull, first one of the
Yeah,
day.
I know. That's what I was supposed to say. I hadn't seen that the whole time I've been down here, actually.
Don't say that because they'll come in a herd.
Don't do this.
Yeah. 3-1. It's a good take by Eli. Pitch was up and inside.
Yeah, I got 2 outs. Eli's got to put it somewhere.
Yeah, he's sitting on a pitch right here. There it is, I hope. He takes it. 3-2. That was right down the middle.
Yeah, I wanted to see him hit that one hard. I saw it out of his hand and wanted him to crush that fastball.
It's a big pitch right here for the batter. Eli Palmer and the pitcher, Cohen McKnight. He's done a good job in relief. Throws him a breaking ball and got him swinging.
Yeah, that was a really nasty pitch, too. That's going to do it for the Chargers in the top half of the 6th. Again, we leave a runner stranded, and we're going to go to the bottom half of the 6th. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Everyone's a winner with the Jax app. Every time you order your handmade favorites, you'll earn big points. It's the app that loves you back, back, back with daily deals and loads of delicious rewards. Download the Jax app today at eatatjax.com.
Hey there, this is Kevin Jackson with Landmark Realty, your hometown friends in real estate. Are you looking to purchase your first home, or maybe just your move-up home, or maybe you're looking to even sell a home? Well, we've got you covered. Our dedicated team is here to make your real estate journey smooth and stress-free. From charming starter homes to move-up homes, or even selling your home, we have it all. And here's the kicker. If you scan the barcode now, you'll get our exclusive buyer profile system absolutely free. Your dream home is just one click away. Landmark Realty, where dreams become home.
For expert heating, cooling, and plumbing, trust McDaniels HVAC and Plumbing in Grenada, Mississippi. Fast, reliable service to keep your home comfortable year-round. Call us today at 662-226-4613.
All right, welcome back to Biloxi again. Chargers are leading at 4-2, going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Hernando coming to the plate, and Braden Trusty back out on the mound for the 6th inning of work.
Just heard good news. Matt Housel said the baseball teams are going to get to go to the baseball game tonight. Watch the fight Mississippi State Bulldogs. Maybe they can get them a victory.
Yeah, that'll be fun for them. That's a good park, too. I don't know if you've been in it or not. But I
have not. We talked about bringing the kids down here at some point this summer.
It's a good park.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Yeah, I saw the Shuckers play there a couple times.
Jacob's got the shorts on, too. I like it. Thank you to Sparklight.
Sparklight got them the tickets, so we thank you to Sparklight who got the tickets for the boys to go see who? Oh, to go see Old Dominion play.
versus Mississippi State. That's why I said maybe they'll get them a victory finally.
Yeah.
How are they doing this year?
I
don't know.
Don't know.
Both are horrible. Well, they'll still get to have a good time.
It'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be a fun trip for the boys, no doubt about it. Thank you to Sparklight.
So the batter is Connor Young. He grounds that ball to short. Ty stays down on it, fields it cleanly.
Like a vacuum cleaner over there. It's a nice out right there. Braden Trusty still dealing. Got a ground ball to get that first out, and exactly what we needed to start with.
Yep, that was Connor Young. We get so caught up in talking about Mississippi State's season, and probably need to thank Jason and Marge Newcomb.
Yeah, the Newcombs, and they're going to have it's like a pinch hitter on deck. I don't remember him.
Yeah, Trusty.
That one fouled straight back.
Searle's coming back. I think he's going to run out of real estate over here.
He
Speaking
does.
of Jason Newcomb, he almost took one off the head.
Well, and you know who that foul ball sponsored by? Sparklight.
Look at that.
Look at there.
Timing, baby. Everything's timing. Thank you all again for
that's awesome.
College baseball.
Absolutely.
So it's 0-1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit.
Yeah, now I'm wishing that foul ball had stayed in play for sure. That was a rip right back up the middle.
Yeah, that was Donovan Dixon.
Going to bring up a pinch hitter, Chip.
Number 15.
I'm looking. Give me just a minute.
Hey, I've got it right here. I've
got
the roster. Yeah, that's Landon Holmes.
Okay. Good work, Chip.
Well, I stole it from Stack up and down there. So Trusty gives up that single.
Runner.
We got an airplane coming directly at
Runner
us.
leaning big time.
One of those seaplanes.
C-130.
That's it. Ball 1 from Trusty.
I guess.
Holmes is the pinch hitter. Yeah, you just spit out some numbers. Nobody's going to know the difference.
Here goes the runner.
It takes.
Ball on the other side.
Blocked up.
Yeah, nice job by Ty. Ty got a hand on it, kept it from going into center field.
And the pitch was a ball. That was a strike.
Yeah, he called that one strike. 1-1 count.
So Holmes, the pinch hitter, 1-1. And he's going to ground one to second. Newcomb takes it on a Sunday hop and throws over first. That's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that's a good out. And
Newcomb's
runner
done
on
a good
third.
job out there today. He's had a bunch of balls hit at him. And up in the air above him.
He has. He's done a fantastic job taking his first start. And, of course, you know how baseball goes. The ball just finds you, like we say, and it has found him today.
That's right. So it's going to bring up Axton Westmoreland.
This half inning brought to you by 5 Star Auction.
Axton has singled to center and grounded out to second. Let's see if we can get another ground out to second.
Yep, we definitely need a ground ball right here. 2 outs, runner on third. Chargers leading at 4-2.
Trusty misses with his first pitch, and he sets and delivers. Comes inside.
There it is.
That's going to be the first.
Ground ball to first. It's a
Taps
good
him in
out.
the face and gets him out.
Yeah, nice job again. Braden Trusty just continuing to be efficient, doing a great job out there on the mound. That's going to do it for Hernando in the bottom half of the 6th. They strand one runner on third base, and no runs are scored. Chargers coming to the plate in the top half of the 7th inning. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
For over 20 years, Oil Man Supply has proudly served the Grenada community and the South with its lubricants and automotive supplies. We provide services for all your agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential needs. We pride ourselves in customer service and delivery. For more information on how we can help you, call Rick Palmer at 662-417-1586 or come visit our warehouse at 31 Tuscoma Street in Holcomb. Go Chargers!
At Grenada State Bank, we focus on what matters most, you.
That's right. Our commitment is to provide personal service that you can always bank on.
So come see your friends at Grenada State Bank because we would love to see you.
Whether you're growing your business or planning for life's biggest moments, we're here to help every step of the way. For all of your banking needs, Grenada State Bank is here for you.
Grenada State Bank, a branch of Cleveland State Bank. Bank on a better future with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 407859.
All right, welcome back. Hernando has a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Kirkpatrick, number 12. He's going to take the hill. First batter he'll face will be Braden Trusty, pitcher for the Grenada Chargers. Chargers also have some action in the bullpen. Drew Klink is down there heating up. It's 4-2 Chargers.
Yep, Kirkpatrick's new pitcher. Comes inside and low and misses. We need us a leadoff single. You agree?
I agree. And
only thing would be better is a leadoff double.
Yeah. Home run would be nice.
You know what's better than a leadoff double?
Triple.
And you know what's the best of all?
Home run.
There you go, a home run. But I'll just take a base runner.
Yeah, and then a lot of hits after that.
That's right. 1-1 count. That ball's breaking outside and low. 2-1.
Yeah, let's be selective right here with this new pitcher.
That's right.
See what he can do because he's his first inning of work. He may see a lot of balls at first.
Is this Hernando's third game?
I'm not
in
sure.
This tournament?
That ball may fall. Get out, ball.
Center fielder's coming over.
Yep.
Ranges over and makes the play.
Yeah, that's tough. I thought that might get down, but it didn't. Love to have him on base, but we got Hayden Lee coming to the plate right here.
Just hit the ball well.
This half inning is sponsored by Grenada State Bank. I believe that's Chip's Bank, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. Changed the name for me and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Hernando's third game, so they may have used. They played Biloxi, didn't start well, so.
Okay.
Pitching wise, that may be.
So are they done today then?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know how many more games they got. Yep, this is their last game.
All right.
There's another plane.
C-140.
Just making up stuff. C-176.8.
I actually do think it's a C-130.
You're right. I don't know why you know that.
I like military.
You're getting weird again.
Yeah,
right.
It's just what it is.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top to 7. Hayden Lee been hitting the ball hard. He takes that outside. That thing floated up there. I don't know if it's some type of circle change or what.
It was a ball. I know that.
Didn't break a lot.
Glad it was a ball. 2-1 count on Hayden Lee.
Pitcher sets, delivers. There's a ball. It's grounded to second. Second baseman fields it cleanly. Tosses over to first. That's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, Hayden's been putting the bat on the ball all day.
He's looking of old, kind of like last year.
He hit that ball hard, but that's probably the softest ball he's hit all day.
That's right.
He's hit some hard ones today.
Second Baptist.
It's going to bring up DeAndre Rimmer, the senior, number 10, left fielder.
Rimmer, he's got a hit.
Yep.
Hit a single, third in the 5th inning. He's been hit by a pitch, and he flew out to center in his first at bat. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Rimmer's ready. There's a breaking ball, and that ball's
straight up.
Way up in there. First baseman's coming over near the dugout and makes the play.
Yeah, that'll do it. Well, that's going to be it for the Chargers in the top half of the 7th. We're going to the bottom half of the 7th. We'll tell you who's pitching in just a moment. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
That's better.
At Save More Drugs and Gifts in Grenada, we do more than just fill prescriptions. We care for our community. Led by pharmacist Fair Pender, our friendly team offers fast, reliable service.
All right, welcome back. This is bottom half of the seventh. Braden Trusty coming on to see if he can finish it out. Who you got up for Hernando?
Number 21. That plane's just getting circles out there. This would be the leadoff, Preston Johnston. He's got a single. He's grounded out to second, and he's walked.
Yeah, Braden needs to try to get ahead. We don't need to fall behind on any of these hitters.
Yep, I'd like to see him finish the game.
Me too.
That's low. It's 2-0.
He's looked so good today, I'd like to see him get the complete game. I'm not sure how many pitches he's thrown. Matt will probably tell us that.
Trusty sets. He delivers. He misses outside. It was close. Searle tried to pull it back in.
He's at 93 pitches, so he's getting on up there.
Yep, it's 4-2 lead for the Chargers here in the bottom of the seventh. He walked him on four pitches.
Four straight pitches, yeah.
Chargers scored 2 in the first and 2 in the third, and the Tigers scored 1 in the fourth and 1 in the fifth, and we've been scoreless ever since.
Yeah, let's get Braden to roll a double play right here. What do you say?
Yep, Josh Pena's up, flew out to center. Reached on an error in the center, but we actually threw a guy out at third, and then he walked.
Getting rid of that ball.
It's probably, if this guy gets on, this may be the last guy for Trusty.
Yeah, I would agree.
And you got Romine sitting on deck.
Yeah, he's dangerous. We know that.
There's a strike. Hits the outer half of the plate. Strike one. That's what we needed. So the tying runs at the plate for the Tigers. Hernando. They're all yellow uniforms. There's strike two. He's going to be able to go to second and get one.
Good.
They're not going to get him at first.
That's
but
okay.
We'll take
We'll take
that.
that force out. That's a very nice play there by Trusty. That always scares me coming off the mound like that. You know, half the time they're going to throw it, you know, a mile high or whatever. But he came off the mound, set his feet, and threw.
His feet. That's the key thing, yeah.
He did real good back there. That's nice.
No.
I did not. This half inning is sponsored by Holmes Community College. Appreciate them.
Romine's up. He's got an RBI. We threw it behind him.
Yeah.
That's tricky. Trusty fell down. I don't know what happened. His cleats must have got stuck. He's grounded out to first, walked, hit a line drive single in the fifth to get an RBI.
I'm going to go out and check on him, make sure he's okay. He did hit the ground kind of hard.
Yep, Coach Hodges is going to come out. Oh, look at Coach Hodges jogging. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to cost us on this visit. Not that it may matter anyway, but I think he was just going to go out and see if he's okay.
Yeah.
So.
Everybody comes to the mound and everybody disperses.
That's right. Runner on first, one out.
Bunch of wild seagulls with no full food kind of wandered off. There's no bread here. Let's leave, guys. So 1-0 count. Romine, he's dangerous. He's a lefty. Trusty sets, delivers. He tries low and outside, misses. So it's a 2-0 count.
Yeah, he's kind of staying away from him. I get it. But with a runner on first, we got to do something here.
Yeah, you can't put the tying run on for free.
That's
you gotta
right.
Make him earn it. He sets, delivers, and he makes him earn it. And there's a ground ball to second. And Harper took a bad hop. He's going to reach.
Yeah, that's tough because that was a good pitch and a good ground ball. That's going to be an out somewhere, most likely, if he comes up with that ball cleanly. Probably was going to go to first with that ball.
Yeah,
it's too slow for a double play. So he was going to go to first, and I don't know if the runner just distracted him. It was kind of a tough hop, though.
Yeah, it took a hop right at the last second on him.
Yep.
Kind of got in between him. It's going to bring up Brennan Overstreet, who struck out 3 times. So he's probably due. Runners on first and second. Let's see if Trusty can buckle down. They're going to leave him in there.
Yep. I mean, he got a ground ball. I think you do leave him out there.
So we can get another one. Right back up the middle. Not back up the middle, right at tight short. And that ball's chopped third. Klink's going to field it, and he's going to throw across the infield. Got him.
What a nice play
gracious.
by Drew Klink and Eli Palmer.
Eli.
very nice play right there. That was the only play that Drew had. That was it. He couldn't get back to third and get the force. All he had was a throw. He was deep behind third base, too.
That was the key, was his momentum. It took him behind third, and he just slung that thing over.
I don't know if the camera got that or not, but if it didn't, boy, y'all just missed a fantastic play by Drew Klink.
That's going to be the second out of the inning. That was a big-time play by Captain Smooth. He made that look smooth, didn't he?
He did.
Here's Trusty. So the tying run advanced to second.
Yeah, with 2 outs, tying run on second.
This is bringing up Cade Koska.
Chargers could use a nice ground ball right here.
Yep, he flew out to short, second, and he grounded out to short. We'll get another ground ball here. Infield's kind of playing deep.
Good pitch. That's a good strike. 1-1 count now.
Yep, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, 4-2 lead. Tying runs at second, go-ahead runs at the plate for the Hernando Tigers. Trusty gets the sign. And he sits. He delivers. There's that breaking ball. Strike 2, and the umpire didn't call it.
No flinch by the umpire whatsoever, and that was a strike. There's no way that wasn't a strike.
Man, that happened to us last night.
Oh, me. Gracious. That was a good pitch.
Well, the good news is he's got him thinking after that. We'll hit reset, 2-1 now. 2 outs. Fastball is lined out to the gap, and that's going to score 2.
That'll tie the
Rimmer
Durham.
cuts it off. Let's see if he can get it in.
Yeah, he does. Good job of cutting it off. That's going to tie the ball game, though, with a rip. That's a tough one there. Man.
Yeah.
Been talking about it all game. We got to add. We got to add. We got to add because this is not a team that's going to lay down, and they didn't with 2 outs. And it is now a tie ball game.
I'm going to tell you what, Rimmer did an excellent job of cutting that ball off and getting it back in the infield quick.
He did.
And keeping that guy to a single because that looked like a double off the bat.
Right, he did. I agree.
So Trusty's going to stay out there. Get this guy out, Trusty. Bringing up Connor Young. He has doubled, or let's see, reached on an error. He doubled and grounded out to short.
Yeah, he's going to leave Trusty out there and see if he can get this out here. I bet this is his last guy, though.
Yeah. He falls behind on that first pitch, and he comes set. There's a good pickoff move over there, about a 7.
Yeah, he's got to make him stop because he was steadily moving them feet and edging towards second. So that was a good job there by Braden Trusty. Still moving them feet.
Yep. Trusty comes set. He delivers. Strike. Start calling it for the umpire.
I agree. I think you need to.
There goes that plane circling again. It's making me nervous. I feel like somebody's going to jump out of it or something. Tank's going to come parachuting out. All right, so 1-1, 2 outs. It's tied up here in the bottom of the 7th. That's way outside. Hernando got a timely single, knocked in 2 to tie it. Let's see here. Infield's still playing back, obviously, especially on the left side. Clink's way behind the base. Strike 2.
Yeah, good pitch. Right there by Braden Trusty. The fans of Hernando did not like that one.
Well, they need to be quiet. That was a strike.
I think I agree with you because he missed one all ago.
Than they do. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Trusty sets.
There goes the runner.
The runner. Strike 3.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know where that was. I guess up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Up. Guy beside me nods up, yes.
Paxton didn't even attempt a throw down. He thought that was strike 3, I guess.
3-2, 2 outs. Runner advanced to second on a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Misses low and outside.
Oh, me.
All right, we got to close this one off.
Yeah.
Yep, here comes Coach Flake. So we're probably going to get a break here, and probably when we come back, we're going to see Drew Klink, Captain Smooth.
Yeah, this is our first call to the bullpen. All call to the bullpen are sponsored by Harlow Law Firm. If for all your legal needs, call Rusty and the crew at Harlow. at 662-226-7215. We appreciate them sponsoring our call to the bullpen, and the call to the bullpen will be Drew Klink. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Unique gifts and the personal touch you deserve. Whether you need expert pharmacy care or the perfect gift, we've got you covered. Stop by today. Save more drugs and gifts, caring for you like family.
Craving something sweet? Stop by Spencer's Dairy Cream in Grenada for the best soft-serve ice cream, burgers, and more. A hometown favorite for delicious treats made just for you. Spencer's Dairy Cream, sweet tradition, great taste.
Established in 1991 by Jerry and Beth Lavender, Sports Specialty has been your local sporting goods dealer for over 30 years. We offer in-house embroidery, screen printing, heat press, trophies, and awards. We also offer custom uniforms, sports equipment, and online stores for your team or organization. Sports Specialty has you covered from the first day of practice to the last call of the game. Visit us today at 1505 Highway 45 North in Columbus, Mississippi, or find us online at www.sportsspecialty.net. Sports Specialty, where championships begin.
Well, hello, folks. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Paul.
And we're here at Wine Owner Tractor and Equipment. Well, guys, with spring approaching, we have golf coming up and ball tournaments coming up.
These guys can enjoy every bit of that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it, knowing that their wife is home comfortably mowing on a Kubota Zero turn.
Right here, baby.
If you really love her and you want to make it easy on her, after she's been mowing all day comfortably on a Kubota Zero turn, get on in.
Good to see you. All right, welcome back. Drew Klink is our call to the bullpen, our Harlow call to the bullpen. And Hernando has 2 runners on. We have 2 outs. It is 4-4. Bottom half of the 7th inning.
Yep, it's do or die here.
This is it. Trusty pitched a gem of a ball game.
It went 6 2/3.
Yep.
Only gave up 4 runs.
On 8 hits. He did a really good job.
8 or 6?
8.
The difference is that,
6
like
hits.
You said this earlier.
Give up 8.
Game changer. So here's Klink. He sets, breaking ball, strike 1. It's like you said, we've seen a couple games where he's had over 10 strikeouts, even 14 maybe. And today he relied more on his defense.
He did. It was a good game. I mean, he is very well pitched.
Yep. So Donovan Dixon's up. Oh, and he almost hit him.
How did it
get
miss
out of the
him?
way on a curveball?
How did it miss him?
I don't know, because he jumped back. He should have turned, that's for sure. Dixon's last at bat, he singled. Then stole second. There he is, he's ready. Klink sets, delivers, breaking ball. Foul down the third baseline.
Lord have mercy. He goes down there with it. This ball game's probably over with.
Yeah, he's way out in front of it, though. Way too early. He's seen 3 curveballs.
Yep.
Think he's getting his 4th?
I don't know. I think I'd go fastball in his eyes
Matt,
right
what do
here.
you think? All right. We'll see. Y'all can't hear Matt. He said breaking ball in the dirt.
Breaking ball in the dirt, throw him out at first. I'm not against that either.
Searles setting up inside. Back fastball is flied out to left. Rimmer's drifting back. It's under it, makes the play. It's a long fly ball out. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a big out, definitely for the Chargers. That's not before Hernando ties it up in the bottom half of the 2nd. Now we're headed to extra innings, and I think they're going to do something different with this on a tie ball game at the end of regulation. I think you got to do international rules or something. Am I right about that? Okay, we'll figure that out when we come back. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Any of our Kubota RTVs and haul the weed eater and gas down there to her so she ain't got to walk to get it.
Paul, that is an excellent idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Kubota offers 0% financing on all models. We can get that payment just right for you, where you'll have enough money left over at the end of the week to take her out for all her hard work.
Well, folks, when you think about a tractor for your wife,
remember, think Winona Tractor and Equipment.
Looking to buy or sell a home in the Grenada area? Trust Robin Lee at Gold Key Realty, your local expert with the key to your dream home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking for the perfect upgrade, Robin's dedication makes the process smooth and stress-free. Let the professionals at Gold Key Realty turn your real estate goals into reality. Call 662-299-4186 today.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
On the go? Stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast.
Get free baseball last night, or all that happened?
Welcome back. And you have free baseball here in Biloxi at Biloxi
Not only free
High
baseball,
School.
you have free international
Free
baseball.
international rules baseball where a runner is placed on second with nobody out. And both teams will have that opportunity. Rimmer is our last batted out, so he'll go down to second and be the runner on second, and it'll bring up Daniel Hopper.
Yep, got a new pitcher also, Lucas McBride. He is number 28. He's a righty. Hopper on the day, struck out, singled, got an RBI, singled out to right, and then reached on a fielder's choice. I believe he grounded out to second on that. Here comes McBride. First baseman's playing in, so is the third baseman.
Yeah, I think they're expecting it. I wondered, but he did not offer there. Third baseman's still a little bit deep.
Let's see.
Or playing even.
Yep, McBride's going to step off. So Hopper, we've got speed at second. We got speed at the plate. That's a good job of the catcher framing that one up and pulling it back over. It looked a little bit outside. 1-1 count.
83-mile-per-hour fastball there.
Top of the eighth. 4-4. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, nice take there by Hopper. That was a tough one to take right there.
Yep.
This half inning is sponsored by Housewell Enterprises. He gets free advertisement because of free baseball.
Yep, McBride, shortstop's trying to sneak in behind the Rimmer. McBride sets and delivers, strike two.
Yeah. That ball was actually on the outside part of the plate. I don't think that was a strike. Somebody's hollering at him, and he's looking back, nodding at us. Yeah, let's don't get him angry right here. We need him.
It's 2-2.
Just take the strike and move on.
He sets, delivers, and gets him on the curveball. Wasn't even close.
Yeah, that's a nice pitch right there.
Yep. That's the first out of the inning here in the top of the eighth. It's going to bring up Harper Newcomb. Harper is struck out, reached on a ball, and flew out to right.
Still got that runner on second in the form of DeAndre Rimmer with one out.
McBride, his first inning of relief. Low and outside, he misses. Top of the order's up next, and that would be Mr. Drew Klink. He's 4 for 4 on the day.
Yeah, we need him. We need him with less than 2 outs.
Yeah, we need Harper to drive one right to the right of the pitcher. That second baseman's playing way over towards first. I got his shortstop. He's moving in behind him. He takes that one low. 2-0 count.
I thought it was too.
Hey,
Good.
Look, I'm in a perfect angle. I know exactly where that ball was.
That was a great take by Harper Newcomb because I sure thought it was a strike.
It was 2-0. Rimmer's at second. He's that international runner. And there's a pitch.
Oh, my
Man.
word. Woo.
That was just a bit outside. I mean, just a bit.
He called that one a strike on Hopper just a few minutes ago.
Yep, 3-0, 1 out. Maybe the fan got to him.
Maybe.
Don't tell Clink that. There you go. That's strike one. Harper starts to walk down the first.
Don't do it, Harper. Don't do that.
Yeah. So it's a 3-1 count. Newcomb's in control right here. He gets to pick his pitch. And get a line single out to right. McBride sets, delivers. Oh, man, it's the same as the ones you've called a ball.
Same one. He called a ball the whole series right here. Now, he's called that a strike at other times, but he did not against Harper right here.
Now he's getting it from both sides.
Yep, he's hearing it.
Full count, 1 out. Shortstop's moving in behind Rimmer. And there's Harper. He fouls that ball out, and that foul ball is going to be brought to you by
KAJC Parts and Supply.
Yes, sir.
Your favorite.
The whole family's involved in the name.
Yeah.
I like it.
Whole alphabet.
They have a new grandbaby or something. I'll throw another letter in there.
That's right.
3-2, 1 out. Top of the 8th. We're in extra innings. Harper fouls another one off. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Save More Drugs and Gifts.
That's right. The gifts part is what gets my wife every time.
Yep.
It's where I get my blood pressure medicine and cholesterol.
Me too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she goes in there and buys all kinds of goodies.
Obviously, we're old.
Yep. 3-2. Harper's battling. McBride's the pitcher. The breaking ball is high, and he chases it.
And that one will not get out of play.
First baseman's coming over, and the catcher makes a play.
Good play by the catcher. I thought the first baseman might call him off and take the play there, but the catcher says, nope, I got it, and he makes a really good play. That's the second out of the inning.
And that's ball 4. The pitch was up.
Yeah, I mean, with 2 strikes on you, though, you got to battle. I don't fault him for swinging at that pitch.
It's just a hard pitch to hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They're going to put Drew Klink on.
Yeah, they're not finna let Mr. Smooth, Captain Smooth.
Yeah, he's 4 for 4. They ain't going to let him beat us. And I understand it. Don't blame them. It's a pretty good call. But what they don't know that we do know is they're putting Preston Downs in a spot to succeed right here. And the senior captain can do it. There's no doubt about it.
Preston's 0 for 3. So he's due. He's flown out all 3 times. He just needs to straighten one of these out.
If he hit one over that green monster, our dugout's going to go wild.
Yep. Let's just put it in play. But I'd like it. So McBride looks at second. There's 2 outs now. Oh,
foul ball.
Foul ball off of him.
Chopped off of him. Hit him. Yep.
Boy, but the human bulldozer was moving down the line, wasn't he?
He was. He wasn't going to wait for him to call it foul. He was going to try to get on down there, wasn't he?
This home run's brought to you by Caterpillar. He knocks one out.
We don't have a home run sponsor.
And that's why I just made one.
Yeah. I guess we're going.
Depends on who hits it.
We're going to make one, aren't we?
Yep. So Downs.
Caterpillar.
0-1.
I get it.
2 outs. I'm not talking about the ones in the trees.
I knew you weren't, but it took me a minute.
McBride sets, delivers. The catcher does a good job blocking that up.
He sure does. He does a really nice job. We thought we might end with runners on second and third right there after that.
The wind's picking up a little bit, blowing out to the left. Not much, just a little. 1-1, 2 outs. McBride sets, delivers. Downs takes that one low. Catcher has to block another one up.
Yeah, that's a good take right there by Preston.
Only bad thing about sitting in this nice facility or press box is I'm not getting my tan I wanted.
Yeah, you are white. There's no doubt about it. You need to get some sun.
It's going to happen, buddy.
But I ain't sweating, like Matt said. I agree.
2-1, 2 outs.
Oh, he ripped it.
One down the left
get down.
Line.
Get down.
Bam,
let's go. Let's go. Let's go score 2.
Score. Here comes Clink. They're going to cut. They ain't got a chance.
No chance. That's what we were looking for out of the senior captain right there.
You know what Preston Downs just told him?
What?
Don't intentionally walk.
Don't intentionally walk me.
No.
I had that feeling, and Matt and I were both hoping for a home run, but he hit it halfway up that wall, And that's going to score 2 for the Chargers, going to put us in the lead 6-4. What a nice piece of hitting by Preston Downs.
I'll take that 1 for 4 every day of the week, baby,
all
because
day.
he got the one when he needed it.
Absolutely. That was a rip. He finally got into one, too. And let me tell you, if that fence don't stop it, that may be out of Grenada's baseball park right there. What a nice rip by Preston Downs.
The human bulldozer. That double brought to you by
Caterpillar.
So that's going to get a courtesy runner out there. Housel's supposed to be paying attention to these things. He's not. He's wound up down there dancing. I don't know who that is. That's a strike. Lane Gillen comes in for Preston.
I believe you're right.
Batter is Ty Edwards. Ty is due. He's walked, struck out, grounded out to short, and doubled. See if he can get his second hit right here. Doubled to left. McBride sets and delivers. That's low. So 1-1 count. Let's get us another one.
No doubt. And Ty can do it too.
Yeah, Ty got under one his last at bat.
Yeah, he did.
Hit off the glove. McBride sets, he delivers. He takes that in 4 strikes. 1-2. Oh, marked the wrong spot. First mistake I've made all day in the book. I don't even need an eraser. Believe that. McBride looks at second. He sets, he delivers. There's a breaking ball, and that ball's flying out to center.
Yep.
Yeah. Center fielder makes the play, but not after the Chargers score 2 in the top of the 8th to take a 6-4 lead.
Yeah, nice job. Of course.
Security guys coming to get somebody.
I expect he's coming after you. Braden Trusty. Preston Downs rips one and scores 2. Chargers up 6-4 going into the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drew Klink back on to pitch. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from one of our sponsors.
Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today.
When it comes to selections and savings, Kirk Brothers Power Sports has just what you need. We have Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs with financing starting low as 1.99%. Boats, ATVs, side-by-sides, trailers, mowers, and more. We have it all from the top brands. We have a huge selection of Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs with financing started low at 0.99%. CF Moto, Honda, G3 boats, War Eagle boats, and Reaper boats here at Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Spartan lawnmower starting at $34.95.
Come see us at Kirk Brothers in Greenwood. Kirk can.
Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain, we're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
All right, welcome back. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Chargers lead at 6-4. Drew Klink on the pitch. And, of course, Hernando gets the same situation that Grenada did. They have put a runner on second base with nobody out.
It's going to bring up Joe Akins or is Landon Holmes still in? Boy, he's all over top of the plate, whoever it is.
Yeah, they're going to crowd, see if they can draw some walks here.
I was about to say, I mean, that was not that far outside because he's so where he's at in the box.
Yeah.
This is Akins. They pinch hit for him in the 6th. Back-to-back balls.
Yeah, this is what they were hoping for, crowding the plate, kind of maybe trying to throw Drew off, and Drew just needs to settle down, throw strikes right here, stay ahead.
There's a pitch. There's a strike.
Yeah, good pitch.
Drew's fixing to break him off a curveball in a second.
Yep.
Just 2-1. Bottom of the 8th, 6-4 Charger lead. Here comes Klink, and that's high and outside. right, Drew. Settle down, buddy. Make Mr. Joe Akins hit it. He's grounded out to, flown out to right, grounded out to the catcher. Grounded out to second. There it is, strike 2.
Good pitch.
Take it all the way.
Yeah, he's not going to swing at anything that it's not that he doesn't think is definitely a strike. He was holding on that one.
Full count. No outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Klink looks at second. He sets. He delivers. Got him.
Got him.
Yes, sir.
Strike 3 taken on the outside part. Really nice job of pitching there by Drew Klink. That's going to be Drew's first Power K of the day. All Charger strikeouts are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Go by and see the guys at Kirk Brothers for all your power sports needs in Greenwood, Mississippi. Power K number 1, Drew Klink. Yeah, they were trying to get him in, if he had taken a pitch without them telling, I believe he would have been an automatic out if I'm not mistaken.
32 is going to be Cole Gregg. He's a lefty. That's up.
Yeah, ball high.
So Gregg is batting for Axton Westmoreland. Yep.
Westmoreland was left-handed too.
Klink misses with his first pitch. He sets, delivers, and misses outside with that one.
Not by much. Not by much.
That's more than you think. It was out.
Was it bad?
Yeah. Yep, this guy's not on top of the plate. Not as much. There you go. That'll be a strike.
Tell me about it. I can't see it over there. Right on the outside part? In?
That was kind of down the middle.
Down the middle? Okay. I'll take it either way.
2-1, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Chargers scored 2 in the top of the 8th. Takes 6-4 lead. Klink sets, delivers. And there it is again. That's
foul
out off to the left. I think Trusty's going to get over there. Oh, he got turned. Took a weird route to it. That was a tough play, though.
Yeah, a lot of foul territory over there, but that's going to be a tough play for anybody to make. Really, you like to see maybe Ty run that ball back, but that is such a long ways for Ty. I don't think he gets there.
Trusty did his best. He started going more towards the fence, and it was more up the line.
Yep.
He tried to spin and get to it. He just couldn't get there.
He was the only chance we had at making that play.
So it was 2-2, 1 out. That long foul ball. Pinch hitter Cole Gregg, number 32, the lefty. Klink gets the sign. Sets, delivers, comes inside.
Foul.
He turned on it, didn't he?
He did.
Klink came inside, he turned on it. So where do you go
foul.
here? If you're coming inside like that with a fastball, it's 2-2 count. Where do you go?
Oh, what do you say, Matt? He said change up away. I'm going back with what he did earlier. Curveball in the dirt, throw him out.
Yep. 2-2-1. 1 out. Got him to swing at it.
Good call by Matt Housel with something on the outside part. Definitely away.
Struck him out.
That is the second Power K for Drew Klink. Third? Second. All Power Ks are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of all of our strikeouts and Power Ks.
Bringing up Preston Johnson. He's been a menace. He's been on his last 3 at-bats. He flew out to the second baseman.
Got 2 outs here. Got to get this out.
Klink comes set.
Good pitch.
Ball. Man, that was a good pitch.
Yeah, let me tell you something. That wasn't outside either.
Wasn't? So you got that side. I've got this side.
No, that was right on the outside corner. That hit plate to me.
So 1-0 count. Klink looks at second. Comes inside and misses.
Don't hit him.
2-0 count. No. You know, the runner at second matters in this situation, but the guy at the plate's the one that can tie it up.
No doubt. You don't want to get to.
Nothing free here. Klink sets. There's a breaking ball. It's fouled off to the left.
Yeah, it's a good pitch.
Get you a strike.
Yeah, right there on his hands, and he fouled it off on the left side. see that.
I see it myself. Speaking of Daniel, he's moving over to his left.
So is Hayden to his right, not his left.
Yep, they're right, my left.
2 balls, 1 strike. We need another strike right here. Ground ball gets us out of this thing. We're done.
Yep, 2 outs.
Pop fly, I'll take that too.
Klink sets, he delivers. Breaking ball a little bit inside.
Was it?
3-1.
Too far?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think Coach Hodges wanted that call. Him and the umpire talking a little bit.
It was close. 3-1, 2 outs.
No, I think it's Coach Hodges.
Better ask for time. 3-1, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. I'm going to say it one more time. Chargers got a 6-4 lead. Runner on second. Klink sets, delivers. There's a fastball down the middle.
It's a good pitch there. And now Drew's run it full with 2 outs and a runner on second. It's a payoff pitch. Got to do it right here.
Yep. See what Drew comes up with.
Make him earn it.
Smooth.
Make him earn it.
Yep. Klink looks at second. He sets, delivers, and there's a fastball that's fouled off. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
Sprint Mart.
Sprint Mart. Good stuff at Sprint Mart.
No doubt.
All your convenience store needs and food needs. Full count, 2 outs. Pinch hitter Cole Gregg is battling. Klink sets, he delivers. Got him. Strike.
Got him.
He knew it.
Ball game. Chargers win it. They take the game 6-4 on another power K by Drew Klink. That's 3 power Ks for Drew. All Charger strikeouts and power Ks are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. We appreciate them and their sponsorship of Grenada Chargers and our strikeouts. And that'll do it, Chip, for this game against the Hernando Tigers.
It's a good game. It's one of those things
yes.
You called for early. We got up 4-0. We need some more runs, and it caught up with us. They tied the game. But you know what? We got the outs when we needed to get the outs, and we got a couple of hits when we needed to get hits.
Definitely.
And came up with a victory, 6-4. Last couple games have been tight like that. We've taken an L in them. You know, that's just how, just like last night, it's how baseball works. But it feels good to get one.
It does, finally, and they deserve it. I mean, they've played hard ball. I mean, you know, they've scrapped back and forth, and like you said, we've lost some really close ball games. But today's a good one to get. And again, this is a Hernando Tiger team that went to the state championship last year. Yeah. This is a good baseball team.
Oh yeah, and you got Trusty, who did excellent on the mound, and he was different.
Yeah.
He didn't have all the strikeouts. He let his defense play behind him. You know, he went 6 2/3.
Yeah.
And then Drew came in, and he did what Drew does in those type situations. And, and your other senior, you know, your lone 2 seniors. Rimmer had a good game, and Preston Downs was 0 for 3. But when they needed a hit, what'd he do? He delivered.
He delivered, yeah. In fact, I was about to say, Kringle Dentistry is going to sponsor our player of the game today. I got one. You got one? I'll let you go first.
I would say Braden Trusty.
Well, I'm going to go co-player of the game. I agree with you. I was going to say, if you said Preston Downs, I was going to go Braden Trusty. If you said Braden Trusty, I was going to go
and they both deserve
Preston Downs, because you got Braden Trusty doing some fantastic work on the mound, and then Preston Downs hitting one off the wall to win the ball game.
That's
and, you can't go away without giving them both player of the game. So co-players of the game, Braden Trusty, Preston Downs, your Kringle Dentistry players of the game. And that's going to do it for us here in Biloxi at Biloxi High School, where the Chargers have won this game against the Hernando Tigers 6-4. Our next ball game will be tomorrow at 10 and 12 over at Ocean Springs, and we are playing Clinton High School. Again, got to come down to the coast to play a team who is up there near us, but that's okay. We'll play whoever, but it's just a great opportunity to be here and enjoying our time. So with that being said, again, Chargers are victorious, and we're going to sign off. For Matt Housel and Chip Foster, I'm Matt Searle.
Go Chargers.
Go Chargers.